Hello everybody, my name is Nemo and I'm playing one of the new decks. This one is called Sky and Scale and it is a Simic green and blue deck. I don't know why I was gonna call it white, but I seem to not be drawing the right lands either way. But this is actually a good hand. So interesting stuff here. Pongify. I actually, come to think of it, should have probably been zooming in on more cards in the previous game. So in case you were confused, I'm sorry. It's just that many of those cards in the Boros deck are familiar from the previous game. Such as this Calling Oracle, which when it comes in reveals the top card of my library. And if it's not a land, such as right now, it goes into my hand. And if it is a land, then it goes onto the table. So it can ramp you, and if not, then you draw the card. So it's good either way. You know, it's actually a really good card. Pongify is an interesting card that only works on creatures. They can't be regenerated, if I'm right. Yep, I'm right. And it turns them into free apes. So it's kind of removal, but it seems like bad removal, but it's blue removal, and there's not a lot of blue removal. So, such as right on this guy, I can definitely use Pongify to get rid of that. Alright, so it's either drop the land here and the Simic Ragworm, or drop the Terramorphic Expanse so I can drop Indrik Stompowder and Overbeing of Myth next turn, which I'm probably more interested in, and this way maybe I can Pongify this guy if he enchanted with Indestructibility or something like that. Then I've got my Pongify open, so it's all good in the hood. Well, I am wearing a hoodie, so Triclopian Sight is, wow, +1/+1 in Vigilance. Interesting, but either way, he does draw a card for me. He probably should have just attacked me and then done that, because his card does have flash, so he could have tricked me, sort of. I wouldn't have fallen for it, but he could have tried to trick me and make me block with the 1/1 and lose it that way, because this guy becomes bigger whenever it's enchanted. So either way, I'd like to keep this for later, because now I can still Pongify his dude, and I can even, if he does put Indestructibility on it, I can get rid of that with Indrik Stompowder and then Pongify his dude. So, and this is really good. So wow, I'm definitely playing that. Wow, this creature is ridiculous. It's a 4/4 right now because it's as big as the number of cards I have in my hand, and then I get to draw an extra card. Holy crap, this guy is amazing, man. I get to draw 2 cards. Wow. I'm getting the feeling that this may not be the best matchup against the mill deck. But other than that, drawing cards is amazing. So I'm really happy. And also, when I Pongify his guy, I'm gonna be really happy as well. So, and he's not going to be happy with that. Daybreak Coronet does mean that he gains a lot of life right here. He doesn't have Trample, so I'm definitely just chomping here, so I don't lose 8. And I'm not too interested in the 1/1 anyways, so. Okay, I can also Claustrophobia the guy. Tap enchanted creature. Doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. So basically it stays tapped forever unless he has something to tap to untap it, which he, I think, doesn't. But it's better to just play this and then Pongify him. Although if I do this, then I can actually attack him as well, so that's probably better then. Thing is, no, I'm gonna play this. Right, these two. Anyways, yeah, cause he could have more enchantments, and I don't want him to put it on the Invisible Stalker. I'd rather him put more enchantments on the Core of Spirit Dancer. So, Ocular Halo. Draw card, gains Vigilance. Darn it, he plays it on that guy. Oh well. Got more? Alright, he's just gonna go ahead and give it Vigilance. And now I'm gonna Pongify it. There. It's gone. And he gets a free ape for it. And now we can attack him, and I can also, this guy is sort of vigilant, I guess. It's just weird, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely get rid of that, because I don't want him to draw cards. So let's attack first though, because now I have more. I shouldn't have dropped my land actually. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, if I didn't drop my land, this guy would have attacked for 6. So either way, okay, I'll trade there. That's fine. Less creatures means less targets for enchanting. And now I do this and get rid of his ocular halo so he doesn't draw all those cards. And continue. Still have luck, dude? Well, he has 7 cards in it, so I guess we'll find out. I mean, that deck can be really dangerous when it has so many cards. And I might have been too late with dealing with the whole shenaniganery with the Corsair Dancer either way, so. This guy makes all my guys 1/1s. Dang. I kind of want to steal that, I guess. That's probably the best way to do it. Well, I mean, this guy's abilities still work. Only he is a 1/1, that is the only thing. So next turn I can actually steal it. That means I probably don't want to play Claustrophobia on it if I'm gonna steal it, so darn. Yeah, holding 3 removal spells here, I don't know, when this guy is hexproof. That's, and another hexproof guy, so amazing for him, obviously. And the good thing about Godhead of All is that even though everybody is a 1/1, enchantments that improve the power and toughness of your creatures still work. So now what is this guy? Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Okay, that's pretty good, but I definitely want to take his guy right now because I don't want to take too much damage. So let's get that out of the way first. And now I can attack with this guy. I definitely don't want to attack with this one because I wouldn't want to trade there. He has another hexproof creature, so and he stops me from drawing all those cards. Definitely don't want that to happen. I don't know if I'm in that good of a position. I mean, I'm drawing a lot of cards. I've got the biggest creature, but he is playing an aura deck with 6 cards in hand, and I'm at 10 life. And now he attacks me for 4, I mean. Right, for 4? That's... Oh yeah, +3, okay. So he does attack me for 5, and then I need to stay back to block with this guy to not die next turn. I can't Claustrophobia anything here. What does this do? Untap all blue and green creatures you control during each other player's untap step, so I can attack with this 6/6 because it's blue, so that's good. I got 8 lands. I can play this for 4 and this for 5. That means I can't play it because I definitely want another flyer as well. Or do I? Maybe I just really need to attack. Yeah, I think I really do need to attack him, so I can't play this and Claustrophobia either. Of course you do, dude. What are you saying? When I enter the battlefield draw, I can play that and hope to draw something else. That's good. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I can still play the Merc Fiend Liege. I would have really liked to be able to play a flyer and the Merc Fiend Liege, but guess not. So let us attack for 7. And it'll untap during his upkeep, so that I can also block with it. But if he has any pump for this invisible stalker, then I'm dead. So, yep. All right. Well, GG. And that is a random loss to the aura deck, and I call it random because, well, it's the aura deck. See, this is why I don't like the aura deck, is because I had the removal, but I can't do anything. I can't do anything because his guys are hexproof. So like that's why I kind of call it random, because sometimes that deck works and sometimes it doesn't. So let's find another match, and I'll see you in that one. Well, it seems that Steam is having trouble at the moment actually connecting me to a game because it keeps dropping. So, I think that was a 9-minute game. That's a little bit short. Like, that's just around the amount of time that I think is too short for the video. But yeah, it's close. So I guess we'll leave it at that. And I did give you a small view at the new decks. And a win with the Boros deck and a loss with green and white deck. Even though the green and white deck, I had a pretty decent hand. I get good creatures, but yeah, that's why I call it a random loss against the Aura deck, because that's basically what happened. So hope you enjoyed this either way, and I'll see you guys in the next video. My name's been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo next time. Bye.